Good morning. Good morning, Tottenham fans. Although good is probably the wrong word to be using at this time of the week. We've had a bad 48 hours. We've been beaten at home by the old enemy Arsenal for the first time since 2014. And since that result, the fan base appears to be turning on each other with a lot of insults and, to be quite honest with you, quite ridiculous accusations flying around between the various YouTube channels. Listen, it's not the fans' fault the Spurs are in a mire at the moment. It's the board, it's the team, and it's the management. They are the ones that have caused this problem. So the fans are not to blame at all. And some of the bullying and the name calling that's been going on, to quite honestly, is disgusting. And it's not befitting a team or a fan base like Tottenham Hotspur. So please, if you feel like we're all frustrated, but there's no need to call people names and bully them because they might not agree with your stance over the levy in or levy out. So let's get behind the team. A big game coming on Thursday against Man City, who we have a good record against. If we win that game, I say a lot of the gloom will be lifted. If we lose it, well, I'm not even going to go there. I think things are going to get even worse. But anyway, regarding transfers, he talked about this morning having a lot of criticism of our recruitment policy, and I think we have to agree with that. Apart from Kulusevski and Bentancur in the last year, we're stuck with a lot of the dead wood that we can't seem to get rid of. And we don't seem to be able to clinch a deal because we're not prepared to pay the asking price for Pedro Porro. I mean, we can't be that far apart. I see the latest situation is they want to pay the fee in instalments, which if Sporting agree to that, means that thing might finally get over the line and give us something to be cheerful about at long, long last. But the team formation on Sunday, I think a 5-year-old child could see it wasn't going to work against Arsenal. And I'm just hoping that Antonio Conte is not becoming too stubborn now to change his ways, because we're now the most predictable team in the league to play against. Every team knows, doesn't have to be a good manager to know how to play against us. You come at us in the first half and we don't respond until the second, which by then is normally too late. So, you know, something's got to give. I mean, the team selection on Thursday is crucial. And hopefully Bentancur will be back to give us a bit more steel in midfield. And we'll have to wait and see. But I'll be watching that match from behind the couch, because that is going to be one hell of a game. The City have lost the last 2 matches and they will be looking for blood on Thursday. And let's hope it's not Tottenham blood that they get. Now, regarding Antonio Conte's position, the rumours are getting very strong that he's not going to renew his contract. And if that's the case, then he's going to be a lame duck manager until the summer, because Levy won't back him if he's not staying. Levy will not sack him because he won't have to pay out the settlement fee if he leaves him before the end of his contract. So we're kind of going to be stuck with this to the end of the season. And unless the players take it on themselves to revolutionise the way we're playing, I can see us getting stuck in mid-table with no European football to look forward to next season and no hope of attracting a decent manager. Because at the moment, who'd want to come and work under Daniel Levy? Really, you know, when he won't back the manager, even though he promised to do so, we think. And it's very disappointing on all fronts. And we can only hope that things do get a little bit better with a win at City on Thursday. And then we have 2 tough games, Fulham in the league on Monday. They're no dozers at the moment. And then Preston North End must be licking their lips at the moment in the FA Cup. FA Cup has their best chance of doing something this season. So let's hope that comes to fruition and we get a decent draw in the 5th round, that we can go all the way. 32 years, too long, since we won the FA Cup. So anyway, there you go. It's a cold, frosty morning here in west of Ireland. And the mood matches that. So let's hope things lift a bit on Thursday. And in the meantime, please, please, please get behind the team, get behind everybody. Don't be fighting with each other and don't be calling each other names. And come on, you Spurs.